King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Bourgeois and Boone episode of the Jim King of the TV show. Southeast Texas style. In this action-packed half hour, we'll catch Jivin Gene Bourgeois live in the Golden Triangle.
Oh yeah, just like the old record. My friend Jim King, King of the Road, is here. You're gonna probably see this on the Saturday night show. Channel 4.
We'll feature a Honky Tonk Texas fabulous flashback. And head to Beverly Hills for Pat Boone and Crystal Gayle's music video as our King's Country music clip of the week.
Anyway, good to talk to you, man. Congratulations on your success, and I like your crown. You've earned it.
Plus, the Cadillacs take center stage in the Royal Spotlight.
King of the Road.
Howdy, friends, and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show, your number one source for Southeast Texas entertainment. I'm Jim King of the Road, and you're tuned into the best little TV show in Texas. Looking for the perfect Valentine's night out? Take your sweetheart to Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee on February 14th to see Texas country troubadour Josh Ward live. Limited pre-sale tickets are just $20 and available now at the Honky Tonk Texas box office or online at honkytonktexas.us. We spin Josh Ward and today's real country favorites on King's Country Internet Radio at kingscountry.net. Streaming 24/7 from Beaumont, Texas, where real country music lives. From legends to rising stars, it's all killer, no filler. Plus King's classic clips featuring highlights from our viral shorts and reels. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Listen anywhere on your computer, smartphone, smart speaker, or Bluetooth connected ride via TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, or at kingscountry.net. And don't miss the Jim King of the Radio show, weekday middays packed with music, memories, and fun. Now ride shotgun with us to Jefferson County Dance Club in Nederland and check out Jivin Gene Bourgeois and Friends live. We always cruise Cadillac style, as seen and heard on Southeast Texas TV, internet radio, and social media. We're everywhere.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Oh, hi, to the back.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road. Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Get out of that bed, wash your face and hands. Early in that kitchen, make some noise with the pots and pans. Well, you wear those dresses, sun comes shining through. Yeah, you wear those dresses, sun comes shining through. Hey, believe my eyes, just belong to you. I believe him and you're the devil and I know. I believe him and you're the devil and I know. Well, I wait, and my money go. Everybody, come on. Now shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Shake, round and roll. Hey, you won't do right, live your doggone soul. What will it be?
Jivin Gene, fantastic show, man.
Jim King of the Road, how you doing?
I'm glad to get my Jivin Gene fixed. It's been a little while since I've seen you
I
live. You pop up here and there now.
Yeah, I'm still hanging around this old Golden Triangle and doing a few shows now and then.
Yeah. Would you like to be doing more, or is it just about right?
No, just enough to keep me involved in it. That's real good for me right now.
Yeah.
I am in the process with Ken Marble of recording some songs. We're going to put out an album probably in a few months. So, I'm real interested in doing that, writing songs and recording them, and maybe somebody will pick up one if I don't do any good with it. I don't think a musician or a singer, if you start real young and spend a lifetime doing it, you could ever quit. I just like to slow down and not. I wouldn't want to do it, all the time.
Yeah.
Shoot, Jim, if I got a hit record, I'd have to hire somebody to go on the road for me.
Well, we hope you keep doing it because we love to hear you. And I've been watching your show since I moved here 23 years ago. And you're always so gracious, and I appreciate the plugs too that you give me when you're on stage. That'll end up in the TV show. You know that. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. And we appreciate what you all do too. You help all the local people, and all the big stars come through. You do some great interviews with them, and it's really nice.
I think I've told you before, I don't know what to do with 30 minutes of TV without guys like you and Parker James to fill it up.
Well, I'm about 110% Cajun, so I know how to talk pretty much. I know I should laugh. I'm a fool to care when you don't care for me. So why should I pretend I'll lose in the end? I'm a fool to care. Thank you. Boy, we sure having a good time. It's nice to see all of y'all out on that floor tonight.
Still to come, we'll catch up with Pat Boone and air his video with Crystal Gayle as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville.
Anyway, good to talk to you, man. Congratulations on your success, and I like your crown. You've earned it.
We'll also feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. And the Cadillacs will be in the Royal Spotlight. But first, more from the legendary Jivin Bourgeois, live in Southeast Texas.
Like I said, it's a real honor to be in here tonight. And we got Jim King, King of the Road, doing the video in here tonight. So y'all be sure and catch some of these shows.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.
Since Tina Bean started 5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur over 24 years ago, it's always been a friendly neighborhood store, kind of like the general store of the good old days.
I think so. I try to be like it used to be. When I was young, going to feed stores and everything, it's, when people come in here, I want them to feel like they're walking into my house, where they feel welcome. So we try to keep it like that.
5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur, Texas.
Lord, y'all make an old man happy, I'll tell you that. I think I'm the senior citizen on this show. I think so. Yeah, I might be. This next song, I always have to say this, and I want to dedicate this song to everyone in the house. Because all these great musicians here today and all these singers wouldn't be able to do much without y'all out there. Thank you. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Keeping us going with this stuff. What am I living for, if not for you? What am I living for, if not for you? What am I living for, if not for you? Well, nobody else will do. What am I longing for, if not for you? What am I living for if not for you? What am I living for if not for you? Baby, nobody else will do.
You started singing when you were really young and used to play just for crawfish, all you can eat.
That was my first booking.
Yeah.
And John Pickett and Butch Landry, two of my buddies, we got a little three-piece band together, and so they had a little club in Port Arthur. They said they'd feed us crawfish if we'd play. So that was my really first gig. I graduated in '58 and did my first recording. And but I was already going across the river to Louisiana. There was a difference in the age, when where you could go to these clubs and stuff. So I was singing when I was probably in 17 in high school, and then at 18 I started recording.
Yeah, Breaking Up is hard to do. That came out the year I was born, 1959.
59.
Yeah.
And
That was your biggest hit, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I recorded quite a bit after that. Did a lot of stuff in Nashville, and I had 3 or 4 more songs in the national charts. But the only one it's a signature song like is "Breaking Up Is Hard to Do." That's all. Anybody else just if you talk about my name, they'll say, "Oh, breaking up is hard to do." So.
Oh yeah, just like the old record. My friend Jim King, King of the Road, is here. You're gonna probably see this on the Saturday night show. Channel 4. Breaking up is hard to do. Breaking up is sad and blue. Making up is the thing to do. Don't you know what I see is true? Like I told you once before, this fussing and fighting there'll be no more. I will make this promise to you, just to prove my love is true. Thank you very much.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. It is one of the smoothest, most soulful voices here.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Well, Rosie would say so, and I think almost all the ladies in the house.
oh man, they tell me about that. The guy told us that, Mandy, can you imagine how much love I made to your song?
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas and Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?
We are World Gym. Let's rock.
Howdy, I'm Jim King of the Road. Stay with me as we zoom off to Beverly Hills, California to talk to the living legend, Pat Boone. King of the Road. The legendary Pat Boone. I've been looking forward to this for a long time to get you see you face to face and almost in the flesh, but because of the miracles of technology, here we are zooming to Beverly Hills today.
And this is real flesh right here. I can testify. And I've even got real hair too if I keep my hat on.
You are amazing. 70 years. You've been doing this longer than I've been alive, Pat.
Yes. My first record was 1955. And that goes back a whale of a long way. And so that is 70 years of recording.
That's the legendary Pat Boone. He put out a new album recently called Country Jubilee. And we've played your videos here recently on our TV show, the Jim King of the TV show. We played Grits recently. What a fun song. Played that a couple of times. And also You and I with Crystal Gayle, a tribute to your wife, Shirley.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that, because it's so great of Crystal and her husband to want to make a new record. She'd had that huge hit with Eddie Rabbitt, but he'd been gone 20 years or more, and they wanted for there to be a new version. So they cast around, who can we get to do it with you? And somehow they decided they'd like me to do it. So I did, and I'm very proud of it. And then while we were doing it, if you see the video of us right after we had recorded it and were recording it, there's a bond that crept into the performance. She and I was feeling very emotional about it. So was she. We had already agreed that we would dedicate it to my wife, Shirley, who'd been gone, 4 years now. Yeah. And of course, for me, it was about Shirley. But at the same time, by proxy, I was feeling a very strong bond with Crystal. She's so pretty, singing so well. We were doing that song. And I felt very emotional doing that, and I think she did too. So there was a bond between she and myself, but it was by proxy with Shirley, my wife. And it was so sweet of Crystal to let us have a picture of Shirley at the end of it.
Here comes Pat Boone and Crystal Gayle with You and I as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week, straight from Nashville.
Just you and I, sharing our love together. And I know in time we'll build the dreams we treasure. We'll be all right. Just you and I. Just you and I.
Just you and I.
Sharing our love together. And I know in time.
And I know in time.
We'll build the dreams we treasure.
Remember our first
embrace, that smile
that was on your face,
the promises that we made, and now your love is my reward. I love you even more than I ever did before. Just you and I.
Just you and I.
you in my life.
With you in my life, there'll never be another.
We'll be alright. Just you and I. Embrace that smile that was on your face, the promises that we made, and now your love is my reward, and I love you even more than I ever did before. We made it, you and
In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Listen anywhere on your computer, smartphone, smart speaker, or Bluetooth connected ride via TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, or at kingscountry.net. And catch the Jim King of the Radio Show middays packed with music, memories, and plenty of fun. Up next, the Cadillacs will be live in Southeast Texas and in the Royal Spotlight.
King of the road.
Ready to find your dream home? Suzanne King, the queen of real estate and realtor with JLA Realty, is here to make it happen. With a passion for real estate and a dedication to personalized service, Suzanne will guide you every step of the way. Whether you're buying, selling, or exploring the local market, she offers expert advice tailored to your unique needs. Turn your real estate dreams into reality today. Call Suzanne King, 409-880-5307, and begin your journey with the Queen of Real Estate by your side. Your dream castle is just one call away.
With an empty glass and a last cigarette, it's closing time and I'm drunk again, but somehow I make it home and I cry myself to sleep. And that's the way the day ends every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, sipping whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me in the same, with an empty glass and a last cigarette. It's closing time, and I'm drunk again. But somehow I make it home, and I cry myself to sleep. And that's the way the day ends every night for me. Every night I'm in some bar, I'm sipping whiskey on a heart that's on fire. Forgetting you ain't no easy thing. Each night for me ends the same, with an empty glass and a last cigarette. Closing time, and I'm drunk again. But somehow I make it home, and I cry myself to sleep. And that's the way the day ends every night for me. That's the way the day ends every night for me. Thank you.